Alrighty then, Sean, Katie, Sean, we're back. Firstly, we've been off for a little while. I haven't really been uploading that much.
Yeah.
Partially because it was a bunch of birthdays this week.
Yeah, it was your birthday.
It was my birthday and it was my dad's birthday, and we just had basically a half week off. But we're back to recording, editing videos every day. So today on my father's birthday is the new Black Panther trailer, Wakana Forever.
Mhm.
A few things that need to be said about this. Obviously, it'll be an emotional film.
Yeah.
Because Chadwick Boseman's not in it.
I know from the first teaser, I was kind of, oh god.
I never saw the teaser.
Did you not? I saw the teaser trailer and it was really it was just.
It's emotional.
Yeah, it was like, oh come on, guys.
I know that pretty much the rest of the cast are all in it again.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Michael B. Jordan. I'm sure I've heard somewhere that he is in it.
Yeah, I've heard people say oh they actually did heal him and he's just in their version of a prison.
Yeah, which would be weird. But the other big one is Namor. Namor's the bad guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is he the bad guy or is he just a guy?
I think he's the bad guy. They kind of hinted to him in Endgame, didn't they?
Did they?
Yeah. Did they not? When they were talking about earthquakes under there.
Oh, yeah. I don't
in
know.
The ocean. And everyone was like,
it's been confirmed that he's a mutant. Namor's a mutant. Also, which also fits in with this week because it's been announced that Hugh Jackman's coming back.
I know.
Yay! Looks like they're making moves towards the mutants. But we'll talk about all that.
Let's not talk about that yet because I could write about that.
Let's talk about. Let's watch this first, and then we'll talk about where Disney's going.
God, it's already going to make me cry. Yeah.
Oh,
come on.
It's okay, Angela Bassett.
Only the most broken people.
Oh.
Can be great leaders.
They did not call him General or King. They called him Kukulkan, the feather serpent god. Killing him will risk eternal war.
He's coming. For the surface world.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Chill out, Okoye. You didn't have to go that hard.
We know what you whisper. They have lost their protector. Now is our time to strike.
So who's going to be... It's going to be Shuri, surely.
Show them who we are.
Ooh. Well, dag nabbit, that looked cool.
So it looks like Ironheart's going to be in this. Because I'm sure in the teaser, you saw Shuri, she was welding something and there was a heart and it was in metal.
Yeah, and Ironheart's due to be... Is she not
She's
going to be in
got a
Armor
series.
Wars?
What?
Is she not going to be in Armor Wars?
Yeah, I think so.
She's going to be in a bunch of things, isn't she?
She's going to have her own series.
I'm sure she's... Is she not supposed to be one of the new Avengers? One of the lead Avengers?
I'm not sure.
Is it her?
To be honest.
Is it the Young Avengers they're calling them?
The Young Avengers is going to, I think, will be happening. because they're pretty much shown every single project so
It's good,
far has had a member of the Young Avengers in it.
Yeah.
But it looks like she's going to be in this.
It looks like the main story here is can Wakanda survive without T'Challa? Yeah, which is a sad story in itself. But I suppose the main, really, really big question is, who is that?
I feel like the obvious one is Shuri,
Yeah.
right? Isn't it?
This is a conversation that's been going on for over a year about who's going to be the Panther after T'Challa. Shuri's the most logical because
She's a sister.
she's a sister and therefore probably...
And she would be taken over. Surely she would take over the throne, wouldn't she?
Yeah, you would think so.
The
But then
Wakandan
there's...
throne. Then wouldn't she have to go through the whole ceremony that he went through?
Yeah. Just to face any challenges.
But then... I don't know, because some people were like, oh, maybe they move away from the royal family being the Black Panther and they give it to like a warrior, so like Okoye might become the Black Panther.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, as far as I can tell, the three candidates. What's the Peter Nyong'o's character called? I forgot her name. You know the one I mean, the Peter Nyong'o.
Oh, I can't remember. That's gonna bug me. That.
The one who makes him never freeze.
Yeah.
Her and Okoye and Shuri. Those are the.
Yeah, the three.
I've seen people saying that they should bring back Michael B. Jordan so he can be the Black Panther, which
Doesn't really make sense.
doesn't make sense at all.
I mean, I liked Michael B. Jordan as much as everyone else, but
Ironheart is going to be in it.
yeah.
Where's she at? Nakia.
Nakia.
I saw some people saying that M'Baku should maybe be the should be the Panther, but again it kind of defeats the point. And
the story of the first one, yeah.
Yeah, and it would feel silly to have the first one, and obviously it's horrible circumstances, but it would feel weird to have that story in the first one only to sort of reverse it in the second one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like it's a weird thing to do.
I feel like Shuri makes the most sense.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll end up being Shuri.
But
I mean, I assume then they'll have more plants of those plants that give them the Black Panther powers.
Maybe.
Because it all got burnt in the first one, except for one.
Yeah. So the other thing is as well is that it looks like Atlantis is it is Atlantis, isn't it? It's basically invading Wakanda and starting up Wakanda.
It seems, and I feel like they're putting a lot of gravity on T'Challa dying.
Yeah.
Chadwick Boseman dying. With the whole, like people are saying like, Wakanda's lost its protector.
Mm-hmm.
Now is people's chance to invade, and that's what it seems like this is going to be about.
Yeah.
Well, it makes it seem that, but I feel like it's going to end up being something else.
Well, I think it's going to be like Wakanda's got most of the world's most advanced technology, and obviously we saw her there, his mother, sitting there saying Wakanda's lost its protector, and it's like, well,
yeah.
So if someone can invade and take Wakanda, then they're basically taking the most advanced technology on Earth, which is why Namor's going for it.
But do you not feel like that's a bit obvious? Because who are them people? They don't look like They don't look like his people.
Yeah, I don't even think Namor's going to be the bad guy. I think he'll be.
It makes it seem like it's very Disney / Marvel to go, look, here's the bad guy.
Yeah.
But then actually the bad guy is over there.
Yeah, and it's mutants, and it feels weird to have.
Also, he just has wings on his feet.
Yeah, if this is going to be the first recognised mutant, is it the first one? No, I suppose Professor X in Doctor Strange. The first new mutant.
Of this universe, right?
Yeah, not from Fox. You would feel it's weird that they would present him as the main bad guy.
I feel like this is going to end up being like he's the bad guy, but he's doing it because maybe like Wakanda was like poisoning, the oceans as people were dying.
Yeah.
Something was going on. I don't know. I feel like it's going to end up he's going to kind of be like what we all thought M'Baku was going to be in the first one.
Yeah. But a bit more sort of...
Because everyone kind of thought, oh, he looks like he's going to be the bad guy, and then actually wasn't a bad guy at all.
I still think he's going to be...
He's probably going to be doing,
He's still going to invade.
Yeah, but it's going to be like actually... He's not a bad
he's
guy.
He's doing it for a reason.
Yeah.
Because, to be fair, I mean, let's be perfectly, blunt about Marvel. Some of their villains lately have been not very good. They've dropped the... I mean... Just wait for the 700th ambulance to go past. It is a video that I think I might do at some point where I sort of analyse where Marvel's going wrong at the minute. And it feels like they're really struggling to find really good bad guys. They're changing things that don't necessarily need to be changed. They're not investing as much into their bad guys as they are into their good guys.
I don't even think it's the bad guys. I just think it's the quality of the stories. Doesn't seem to be as impactful. But I feel like this will probably break the mold sadly because of, tragically losing Chadwick Boseman. They don't really have a choice.
Yeah.
And it's horrible to say, but I feel like that will... Already it's like, well, okay, they've lost the King, they've lost the Black Panther, now what do they do?
Yeah.
Right?
Dora Milaje. I can't say it. Dora Milaje. Dora Milaje?
Milaje.
Milaje?
I think.
Looks like they're going to go on a rampage.
I'm sorry, Okoye is
Was
just
she
awesome.
blocking bullets there?
Yeah. She's just been all kinds of cool.
Like,
You see that and you just go, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go rethink my life choices. You continue being cool.
Fair enough, you those. I mean, look at that. She's blocking a bullet there. If I was one of those people I would be like, okay, just chill out. I was only shooting at you.
I know. You'd go, whoa, sorry. But at this point, I'm kind of like, she doesn't even need to be the Black Panther. She's already cool.
She's awesome. She's the head of,
She's not even...
one of the coolest groups in there.
As they said in Falcon and Winter Soldier, she's not even a super soldier. And she's all kinds of cool.
Yeah, she doesn't need to be. I think
that looks like Shuri
It
to me.
does look like Shuri. I don't want to say Shuri looks smaller than the other two. And when I say smaller, I don't mean that the other two are fat. I mean the other two look like they're quite stocky. And I haven't seen Shuri enough in this trailer or recently to see if she's buffed up or anything.
I think that looks like Shuri.
Yeah.
Just she's a little smaller.
I wonder if this is Shuri, whether or not people will say this is overly sexualising her.
No.
No?
No.
That's something people like to say about superhero movies. Women get overly sexualised.
Not in this instance. Not anymore in Marvel.
No, people still like to say that they do.
Would you chill out?
Nonsense. Yeah. Yeah.
This movie's probably gonna make me really sad. I can already tell.
That first bit was really sad. We'll talk about where Disney's going in a different video, but
As if you haven't seen the teaser trailer, that was really sad. That made me cry.
I don't want to cry. That's a nice shot.
That made me cry. That shot was in the teaser and it made me cry.
So hold on, who is where the devil are they? The one walking beside the mother. Carrying his mask, right? Who's that?
Shuri, I presume.
It's not, because in the same sort of celebration thing, you see Shuri. Oh no, she has got the tusks, to be fair.
Yeah, she's just got a hood up. She's probably crying or something.
Yeah, it's probably Shuri, yeah. I'm looking too much into it. Yeah, it is sad. I hope it's good. I hope it's not a flop. I feel like this movie isn't going to be very reliant on humour. Like, there didn't seem like there's many characters there that are going to be jokey, because I think Marvel has sort of clicked on that there's such a thing as too much humour.
Yeah.
And in a film like this as well, where it's already sad that there's a Black Panther film that doesn't have the original Black Panther in it, it's kind of like, maybe let's not make it too jokey, because at the same time as being upset that Chadwick Boseman's not here to play this character anymore, I would like to see someone deserving have a chance to really go, right, okay, I'm going to do it for Chadwick
To
Boseman.
me, this movie doesn't seem like there's going to be much room for jokes.
No.
from what the trailers and stuff are saying. I don't mind like some jokes where it's warranted, but not like Thor level jokes.
No, there's no space for that. Let's know what you think down in the comments. Yeah, that's it. Like the video, subscribe, ding the bell to be notified when we upload. We upload every day. Anything else you want to say?
God, I do hope this is good.
I do as well.
For Chadwick Boseman, I hope this is
For
good.
all of them. It's obviously because it's obviously sad that Chadwick Boseman's gone, but it's also sad that all these people who were really friendly with him, his family. You know, it would be nice to have like a good homage to Chadwick Boseman. Yeah. Thank you for watching.
I need to know.